Now it's time for Quarantine Tonight. Live from an undisclosed location north of the Platte River, here's your host, Mike Flood.
Hey, welcome back to News Channel Nebraska. This is Quarantine Tonight, and for weather this Monday, a lot different, a lot cooler, and a lot more comfortable than we had a week ago. We've got a great band tonight. You could say classic country, variety, Texas Moon. This group hails mostly out of the Omaha area, and they've made their way to the secret undisclosed location to share with you the next 2 hours of your life. They have put together a song list with all sorts of variety, music that you're going to like from people that understand what this show's about and how to put smiles on people's faces sitting in their couch or recliner all over the great state of Nebraska. So what do we have this week? Tonight, of course, Texas Moon. We've been looking forward to this. Tomorrow night, Jim Casey is going to be on the program. I was just telling our crew here, Jim is a longtime member of a band called the Smoke Ring, has a large following, especially in northeast Nebraska, where people have crowded into gymnasiums and ballrooms for years. He's going to be here. And then on Wednesday night, Bill Crestile is here with a special 1950s show. So we're going to kind of go old school this entire week. And then don't forget, this Friday in Norfolk, Nebraska, at 1102 Riverside Boulevard, we are going to have a free polka dance. Now, this means the Leo Lani Orchestra is going to be here. Well, I shouldn't say here. They're going to be at the Midtown Event Center. I've got a graphic I'll put up in just a little bit that explains everything. Doors, of course, are going to open. The show starts at 8 o'clock. This is live television, so if you like to dance, if you like to polka, you may be on TV. You have to be fine with that. So bring your wife. Don't bring your girlfriend. It would be bad for everybody in the whole family if they saw that, right? You're smiling. Maybe your wife and your girlfriend are the same person. That's totally fine. We won't pay for the drinks. You got to pay for that, but there's not going to be any cover at the door. And to be honest, we're doing this because we want to meet you. We've been in this quiet, secluded room for over a year, and it's time for us to meet the people that watch this program. So hopefully, if you are a polka dancer from Alliance, you get in your car and you make the way east on Highway 20, and we will see you Friday night in Norfolk, Nebraska at the Midtown Event Center for one big polka celebration. In fact, it's the first live band they're going to have at this location. So we've got a lot to offer. Let's get ready for tonight. Let's do that by starting with our evening prayer.
Hi, my name is Trent Johnson from Kearney Church of the Nazarene in Kearney, Nebraska. Let us pray. Lord, we just come before you here and now and just pray that you would just be with us, Lord. You are so great. You are so awesome. You're so mighty in everything that you are, Lord. And we have so many cares and concerns across the state, across our region, across our country and our world, Lord. We just pray that you would be who you are, that you would be God in every single one of those situations. We thank you that you are greater and bigger than anything that we would ever deal with, Lord. And so whatever it is that we might have in our hearts and our minds, right even now, Lord, we pray that you would just give us peace and patience in those situations, that you would make yourself evident and known and against this virus and all the disconcerting arguing that's going on in social media and in politics and all these different things, Lord. We just pray that you would be evident in every single situation. We love you, we praise you, and we just ask all of this in Jesus Christ's holy name. Amen.
Thank you so much, Pastor Johnson. And this is Quarantine Tonight with Texas Moon. I want to introduce the cast of characters. They've been here mostly. We might have a new face, but let's do a little round robin. I want to have some fun with this. So let's start over here with this guy, fresh out of the Douglas County Jail. What's his name over there?
I'm Al Anderson.
Okay. O-N or E-N?
O-N, Svenska.
Oh, originally from where?
Council Bluffs, Iowa.
Oh, they still live there, or are you in Omaha?
No, I live in Omaha now.
You couldn't resist the Nebraska
Well,
taxes.
actually, I was born in San Diego, California.
Oh.
Yes.
So you got real smart in your life. You moved to the snow.
Yeah, at 6 weeks old, I got out of there as quick as possible.
How about this one right here? Went to school, by the way, with Johnny Ray Gomez.
Yes, I did. Get Dusty Lang.
Okay. From where originally?
Omaha, Nebraska.
And who got you into music?
I did.
You took care of that. Okay, now back here on the drums, I'm going to definitely let her give her name because it's real Czech.
Yes, I'm Sandra Prajan Canals.
You got to spell that for everybody.
Prazan.
And what do people usually say when they see that?
Praise it. And I grew up in South Omaha, so yuck say mush. And now I live in Council Bluffs,
Okay.
Iowa.
Very nice. And how did you get into music?
Oh, my daddy played the accordion and bought a little set of drums for my mama, and I'm actually the one who learned how to play them. But when you talk about polka dancing, I could polka dance before I could walk.
That is South Omaha right there. That is South Omaha right there. All right, over to this gentleman.
I'm Mike Schwery, originally from Panama, Iowa, little bitty town,
What part of Iowa is that in?
southwest, Shelby County, Iowa.
Okay.
And I've been in Blair, Nebraska now for 32 years.
Very nice. Made the trip from Blair. And then on the viewers' well left here.
Yeah, my name is Dana Leonard. I'm originally from Chicopee Falls, Massachusetts.
That's right.
And you can tell that I'm from Massachusetts by my really thick Nebraska accent.
Well, we like having all of you here tonight. There's plenty of time to talk, but let's get down to business here. Classic country on your television tonight with Texas Moon on News Channel Nebraska.
Lester Flat and Baton Rouge, headed for the trains. Feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed a diesel down just before it rained. Took us all the way to New Orleans. I took my mouth harp out of my dirty red bandana and was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. I trade all of my tomorrows for one single yesterday, holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom, just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. From the coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Standing right beside me, Lord, through everything I've done. And every night she kept me from the cold. Then somewhere near Salinas, Lord, I let her slip away. Looking for that home I hope she'll find. I'd trade all of my tomorrows for one single yesterday, holding Bobby's body next to mine. Feeling just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but is free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. Thank you.
And the crowd goes wild.
All right, Mr. Mike.
This one went over pretty good the other night at Rockbrook Village in Omaha for a concert in the park put on by the Union. And it was Johnny Lee, and they recognized this one right away. I've spent a lifetime looking for you. Single bars and good time lovers were never true. Playing the fool's game, hoping to win, and telling those sweet lies and losing again. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I'll bless the day I discover another heart looking for love. I was alone then, no love in sight, and I did everything I could to get me through the night. Don't know where it started or where it might end. I turned to a stranger, just like a friend. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I'll bless the day I discover another heart looking for love. Then you came knocking at my heart's door. You're everything I've been looking for. No more looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, I'll bless the day I discovered you. Oh, you looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, I'll bless the day I discovered you. Oh, you looking for love.
And now it's time to do one from the ever-popular Man in Black, Johnny Cash. Well, I hear that train coming, it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a rolling on down from San Antonio. just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me.
I don't know what I played.
Well, I'm just going to give you this friendly advice. You know, don't pick it too much. It'll never heal.
Boy, isn't
right.
that the truth?
This is one called Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. In the twilight glow I see him, blue eyes crying in the rain. When he kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again in a land that knows no parting. Blue eyes crying in the rain.
my blue eyes crying in the rain. Oh, my blue eyes crying in the rain.
Thank you.
All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana and wanted me to push a broom. Sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she flipped out on the moon. And Allison's in Galveston, somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temple's got the ball looking for me. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I remember that old Frio River where I learned to swim. It brings to mind another time I wore my welcome fin. By transcendental meditation, I go there each night, but I always come back to myself long before daylight. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I died, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee.
Oh, there we go. You even get claps from the camera crew here.
That's awesome.
They're happy to have you all. We're happy to have you. This is Texas Moon, ladies and gentlemen, on Quarantine Tonight, which is our nightly entertainment program. I don't want to get in the way of our band folks here. We've got this nice look. She's got such a nice dress on. Our drummer has got this. What would you call it?
It's a fringy dress.
It's a fringy dress. So she's got like black fringe hanging down. And I was telling her
Spangles.
Spindles. Oh,
Spangles.
Oh, spangles.
Spangles.
You got to be careful over here. You're going to get us all in trouble. Stay on that microphone.
I'm going to stay off of it.
Oh, my.
It's interesting to me because I had to go buy a new suit. The winter was good to me. And so I needed a little extra room. So I went to go get a new suit. And I was at the store, and this suit jacket with, what do you call it? Sequins. Black sequins was on it. And I said, you know, I'm going to look like Lawrence Welk. This show is going to be like Lawrence Welk. I'm going to have my own black sequin. So if I was wearing that, I'm actually picking it up tomorrow in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And I was thinking, if I could wear that on the show, and Harry, if you had
We would have matched.
we would have matched.
Yeah.
We would have been a pair. I actually think and I told somebody this recently, I would give up all my day jobs to do this just full time because you bring so much joy to people. That's probably why you do this.
That's exactly right.
I was out the other day somewhere, and I can't tell you how many people came up to me and were like, this is what kept my parents from clawing each other's eyes out during the COVID. They said they could watch Quarantine Tonight. It would bring them so much joy, and all of the performers, they had their favorites, and it was just something that was special between them. And I'm sure that's one of the reasons why you actually do this.
Well, there have been some amazing acts on Quarantine
Who are
Tonight.
some of your favorites?
I go back to old 60s rock and roll, so like the Brits
Oh, yeah.
was one of my favorites.
Yeah. They got some.
Oh, gosh. There was a
Well,
family.
you'll like tomorrow night because Jim Casey's coming on. He's got that same.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, he puts on a good
Who
show.
was the family? McLennan?
Oh, let's see.
family?
The Kennistons?
Kennistons.
They're a hoot, aren't they?
They're awesome. They were absolutely awesome.
That poor guy, he's got his wife, his sister, and his daughter
Poor
in the
guy.
band.
I know.
He can't take two steps and not get in trouble. Yeah, they were on just last week.
He has to haul all the equipment.
And Kevin Cooperman's a great band also.
Yes.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
we had him, and they're coming back. The Duffy Ballarat Orchestra is going to be here in July.
Awesome.
So we'll have some big band back, and we're getting our postcards sent out with all sorts of new bands on here. The last time you were here was November 3, 2020, election night, as we recall.
Yep.
A blur for a lot of people. But we had music on while the rest of the world was counting votes. We were having fun, and so here we are now, June 21st? Mm-hmm. Gosh, I got to get that postcard out because it's about July. So we hope you're enjoying the show. We're going to have more here. What's the next song coming out of the break? What do you think?
The chair.
The Chair. Oh, a little George Strait
Yes,
tonight.
absolutely.
We don't get enough George Strait on this show.
That's what we thought.
Yeah, that's a George Strait song you don't hear very often. I tell you what we're going to do. I want to tell you about this Polka Fest we're having. We're having the Leo Lonnie Orchestra. I'll put this on your screen. If you are sitting anywhere in Nebraska and you're wondering, what are we going to do Friday night? Well, we'd like to meet you in person. We're not going to charge anything at the door. It's a regular Quarantine Tonight event. It says 8 p.m., but we're going to open the doors at 7 p.m., and that's the address now. Now, the reason we went here to this Midtown Event Center is it's a brand new venue. It's not very far from where the old King's Ballroom was located. It's about, I would say, 3 doors down from where the old King's Ballroom was. So if you remember King's Ballroom, you know right the street that it's on, Riverside Boulevard. It's right along that river there, 1102. This is the first time they will have had like an open dance, and they are so excited. So what we have here, and the reason we're going, we've got a big area for a dance floor, and we have a nice area for folks that just want to sit and listen to the music. But if you are a polka dancer, we've got a spot for you. And we're not charging anything at the door. The doors open at 7, and then we'll start at 8, and something tells me that we can talk the Leo Lonnie Orchestra into doing 1 or 2 songs past 10 o'clock. We are going to have an encore, I'm sure. And it's because Lonnie and his band will want to do one because they have a lot of fun. So I tell you what, we don't have any letters from Mike's mailbag. That may be a bad sign for this show.
Could be.
So we need your letters because there's no mailbag tonight. And you've got to send them here. And if this show's going to stay on the air, we need to hear from you. We need to know you're watching, that you'd like to get our monthly postcard. And all you have to do is send us a letter. 214 North 7th Street. Norfolk 68701. If you send us a letter, all you got to do is say, hey, you don't even have to put this on the air if you don't want it. We do need some people to say some things, otherwise there's no Mike's mailbag. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, more with Texas Moon right here at News Channel Nebraska. Little Jeff Fox there at the end. I saw like 103-degree temperatures up in north central Nebraska on Wednesday. In my world, we'd kind of passed the threshold on that hot weather. This weekend it's supposed to be cooling down again, so what do you do? Did you enjoy your ride to this undisclosed location? It was probably pretty pleasant.
Had a great trip. Oh, yeah, the weather was awesome.
I mean, you were mowing your yard this morning?
This morning, yep.
What was the temperature?
68
Isn't that perfect?
when I was mowing. Yeah, it was awesome.
What did you get done today?
Nothing.
Just get ready for tonight, right? Well, that's what I would do, I guess. Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like to do nothing. Just one day. I tell you what, we are enjoying the Texas moon here. We've got some George Strait, and then I hear Dream is coming up here in just a little bit. Is that the name of that song? Yes, sir. You're going to love it. It's all right here. It's on News Channel Nebraska.
Well, excuse me, but I think you've got my chair. No, that one's not taken, I don't mind. If you sit here, I'll be glad to share. Yeah, it's usually packed here on Friday night. And if you don't mind, girl, I'll talk you out of a lie. Well, thank you. Could I drink you a bye? Oh, listen to me. What I mean is, can I buy you a drink? Anything you please. Oh, you're welcome, but I don't think I caught your name.
Steve.
Are you waiting for someone to meet you here? Well, that makes two of us. Glad you came. No, I don't know the name of the band, but they're good, aren't they? Would you like to dance? Oh, I like that song too. It reminds me of you and me, baby. Do you think there's a chance that later on I could drive you home? No, I don't mind at all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. No, I don't know the name of the band, but they're good, aren't they? Would you like to dance? Oh, I like that song too. It reminds me of you and me, baby. Do you think there's a chance that later on I could drive you home? No, I don't mind at all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. Oh, yes, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all.
love George Strait.
All right.
Now we're going to feature Sandy.
Yeah. It's going to be fantastic.
Here we go. Dream, 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 dream. When I want you in my arms, when I want you, and know your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream when I feel blue in the night and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. Thank you.
Gotta slow it down just a little bit. Do a nice tune by gentleman Jim Reeves entitled Four Walls.
Time to waltz in your living room a little bit.
Out where the bright lights are glowing, you're drawn like a moth to a flame. You laugh while the wine's overflowing, while I sit and whisper your name. Four walls to hear me, four walls to see, four walls to hear me, closing in on me. Sometimes I ask why I'm waiting, but my walls have nothing to say. I'm made for love, not for hating, so So here where you left me, I'll stay. Four walls to hear me, four walls to see, four walls to hear me, closing in on me. One night with you is like heaven, and so while I'm walking the floor, I listen for steps in the hallway and wait for your knock on the door. Four walls to hear me, four walls to see, four walls to hear me, closing in on me, closing in on me. Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
From the sublime to the ridiculous.
Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira.
Eyes that look like heaven, lips like cherry wine. That girl can show enough make my little light shine. I get a funny feeling up and down my spine, 'cause I know that my Elvira's mine. I'm singing
Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, pop, mow, mow. Giddy up, pop, mow, mow. High old silver, away. Where's that?
At the Hungry House Cafe.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna give her all the love that I can. Yes, I am. She's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I saved up my last $2. We're gonna search and find that preacher man. I'm singing
Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, pop, mow, mow. Giddy up, pop, mow, mow. High old silver, away. Elvira, yeah, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, pop, mow, mow. Giddy up, pop, mow, mow. High old silver, away. Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, papa, mow, mow. Giddy up, papa, mow, mow. Oh, silver, away. Oh, silver, away.
Yeah, Elvira.
Oh, that was fun. Do you know how many years you've been doing that song, Al?
See, 1970.
About 6 months after it came out, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
We're going to feature Dusty on this next one.
It's summertime and the living is easy. Your daddy's rich and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich. I said that already.
Yeah, you did.
And your mama's good looking. So hush, pretty baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you'll spread your tiny wings and take to the sky. Until that morning, there ain't nothing gonna harm you. With mommy and daddy standing by. It's summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, pretty baby, don't you cry. It's summertime. It's summertime. It's summertime.
That was fun.
That's nice. That's tasty.
Thank you.
That was fun. Guess what? Another George Strait song. I knew the stakes were high right from the start. When she dealt the cards, I bet my heart. Now I just found a game that I can play. And this is where the cowboy rides away. And my heart is sinking like the setting sun, setting all the things I wish I'd done. It's time to say goodbye to yesterday. This is where the cowboy rides away. Yeah. We've been in and out of love and in between. And now we play the final showdown scene. As the credits roll, a sad song starts to play. This is where the cowboy rides away. And my heart is sinking like the setting sun, setting all the things I wish I'd done. Oh, the last goodbye's the hardest one to say. This is where the cowboy rides away. Oh, the last goodbye's the hardest one to say. This is where the cowboy rides away.
We got a nice sound tonight. You like that George Strait in there,
George
don't
Strait.
you? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Texas Moon on News Channel Nebraska's Quarantine Tonight. I'm your host, Mike Flood, and I tell you what, we're 1 hour in. We've got 1 hour to go. What are we thinking for the next set?
We have
More George Strait, or what are we going to do here?
Oh, well, there might be a little George Strait, little Eddie Rabbit,
Oh, very good.
Little jambalaya.
Jambalaya, Route 66.
Who's
On the
who's
road
the
again?
ringleader of this operation here? Who calls all the shots and puts the... Is that you over there?
Usually Al does it.
I don't call no shots. I'll tell you right now. I call no shots. They pick their own songs.
We just tell him what to do.
So now, Texas Moon, what's next? Where will you be performing as the summer wears on here?
Well, American Legion Post 1.
That's a big spot for you.
We're there quite often, yes.
That's 78th and Davenport in Omaha.
I know that. Right by the Staybridge
Yes, Staybridge
Suites. Yes,
Suites.
I've stayed there before.
Well,
Post number 1. How do you get that? The first one, or what was
They
the
got
deal
the
there?
first one, yeah.
they were the first post in Nebraska, I guess. Yes.
Makes sense. That's kind of a nice designation to
Yeah,
have
it
you
is.
there. Where else besides there? Anything else?
We've got some private parties coming up. 4th of July.
Oh, there we go. Doesn't seem like it's supposed to be the 4th of July already, does it?
I know.
It's coming up way fast.
My goodness. The 4th of July, and of course, this sound here isn't your only sound. Like, we say classic country, but if you reformed the band, you could have all sorts of variety. I mean,
yes, yes.
Do you go any other do you go under any other names?
Variety 5.
Okay.
And then we also work with a singer called Carmelita de la Guardia.
Oh, I think we've worked with her before.
She's been here once, yes.
Yes, that's great.
And then Mike and I play with another fellow called Classic Country.
Called Country Gold.
Country Gold, that's
Yep,
it.
Country Gold.
Well, it's a great sound. A reminder that tomorrow night we have Jim Casey. He's going to be on the radio and the television. Jim is one of a kind. He'll be here. Not sure exactly who he's bringing, whether it's a solo act or just him, but Jim actually has his recording studios within a stone's throw of our secret undisclosed location.
Really?
Has been a big fan of Quarantine Tonight through the process, and so he'll be here tomorrow night, and then on Wednesday night this week, we have Bill Crestile. Have you seen him before?
Yes.
He's putting on a very special 1950s show. We have baseball on Thursday, and then Friday night, throw up this graphic so we can remind everyone what we're doing. We have a polka dance. It's live. It's open to the public. Doors at 7. Show starts at 8. It's a special Quarantine Tonight with the Leo Lonnie Orchestra. They're going to be here doing polka at the Midtown Event Center, which is at 1102 Riverside Boulevard. It's brand new, so if you type it into your phone, if that's how you do things, it may or may not be there. I'm sure it is, knowing Scott's daughter, 1102 Riverside Boulevard. It is going to be a beautiful place to do some polka dancing. We have one polka dancer here. She claims, by the way, that she knew how to polka before she knew how to walk.
Yes.
Now that is, microphone.
Yes.
So that is South Omaha for you, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
That is very South Omaha.
And your folks, they instilled that love for polka in you? I mean, growing up there?
I grew up listening to the Big Joe Polka show. As I said, my daddy played accordion, and I didn't know there was other music besides polkas and waltzes until I was probably 10 years old and Donny Osmond came around.
That was the end.
Yeah.
Johnny Osmond. So did your folks, did they do that all in South Omaha, or did they go out to some of these ballrooms across the rest of the state?
Mainly Dad played around South Omaha.
Okay.
So,
And your dad was originally from Omaha?
Yeah, his parents came over from Czechoslovakia. He was actually born here, even though some of his older siblings came over from Czechoslovakia. So I grew up thinking sauerkraut and dumplings on Saturday was the norm for everybody. I didn't know any different.
You had no choice. That was all there was.
I did not.
And those are the days where you walk down the street on a Sunday and everybody had their window open listening to polka on the radio, probably.
Yes, exactly, Mike.
We've heard that a few times. The polka was that popular in South Omaha that you didn't really have to go very far, and you'd hear it everywhere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think my dad's still lamenting the loss of the Bohemian Cafe.
Oh, I am too.
That was a setback for him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I tell you what, we've got more on this program, Quarantine Tonight, right here on News Channel Nebraska. We'll be right back. You're watching NCN. Well, we got to talking about polka, so they decided they're going to do one, right? This is, what do you call this polka here?
Lichtensteiner.
Yes, Lichtensteiner polka.
Spell that.
Liquid linoleum.
Lichtentisire.
Hey, there we go.
What key is it in?
Polka.
Not many people could spell that.
It's also known as the liquid linoleum.
I have a friend named Madish.
Madish.
That is spelled Marysz. Try showing people your and that's Mary in Polish, I guess. Madish.
That sounds more like it.
Yeah. She's also a friend of the region. She's the president of Wayne State College.
Oh, cool.
So we just go with Dr. Ramus. For good reason, don't you think?
Oh, very
Absolutely.
good.
Yes.
Very
Ladies
good.
and gentlemen, Texas Mood right here on News Channel Nebraska.
1, 2, 3.
rescue.
next?
Oh,
Years?
Okay. Joe, I gotta.
Years. Beers. Is that A? I think it's A, isn't it? We're going to take a short pause for the cause.
because we got to find the words.
He's got it.
Well, yeah. All I know are dad jokes. There were two peanuts, and they were walking down the street, and one of them was assaulted. Peanut. I told you it was a dad joke.
That's bad.
Oh, yeah, it was interesting. You know, originally when I came to the undisclosed location, they said next time
Dog.
you pass by, would you? I don't know why they said that. I keep stopping.
Faded photographs, the feelings all come back. Even now, sometimes you feel so near. I still see your face like it was yesterday. Strange how the days turn into years. Years of hanging on to dreams already gone. Years of wishing you were here. After all this time,
All
you'd
this
think I wouldn't cry. It's just that I still love you after all these years. Nighttime gently falls, another day is gone. I turn around to find you're still not here. I'll leave the hall light on in case you come back home. Funny, I've been saying that for years. Years of hanging on to dreams already gone. Years of wishing you were here. After all this time,
all this
you'd think I wouldn't cry. It's just that I still love you after all these years. After all these years. Thank you.
Really nice.
That was purdy. Very nice.
Who's up next?
I can be next.
Okay.
Let's do On the Road again. Do a little Willie Nelson. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on that road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on that road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. We go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on that road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, yeah.
You know, you got to like road songs.
I do. I like road songs. They're fun.
We're going to feature Miss Sandy again.
Yes, we is.
She's going to do a drum solo on Jambalaya. Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go. Me oh my oh. Me gotta go. Hold the P-road down the bayou. My Yvonne, sweetest one. Me oh my oh. Son of a gun, they're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Hey, jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama Cheramio. Big guitar, fill for jar, and BKO. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Thibodeau, without no, the place is buzzing. Kinfolk come from Missy Yvonne by the dozen. Dress in style, go hog wildly, oh my oh. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Hey, jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama Cheramio. Big guitar, filthy jar, and BKO. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Hey, jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Mashira Mio. Big guitar, real big jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. That's Sandy.
She learned all that playing polka music when she'd get bored. A little bit ago, Dana did a kind of a driving type song. We do like driving. We do enough of it. Yeah. Anyway. And there's another one from Eddie Rabbit. 2, 3, 4. Well, the midnight headlight blind you on a rainy night, steep grade up ahead, slow me down, make no time. Gotta keep rolling, and the windshield wipers slapping out a tempo, keeping perfect rhythm with the song on the radio. Looking for the morning. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Yeah. Well, the truck stopped cutie, coming on to me, trying to talk me into a ride. Said I wouldn't be sorry, but she was just a baby. And the waitress poured me another cup of coffee, pop it down, jack me up, shoot me out, flying down the highway, looking for the morning. I'm driving miles away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving miles away, looking for a sunny day. Yeah. Well, the truck stopped cutie, coming on to me, trying to talk me into a ride. Said I wouldn't be sorry, she was just a baby. And the waitress poured me another cup of coffee, pop it down, jack me up, shoot me out, flying down the highway, looking for the morning. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Yeah. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. That's right. Oh, driving my life away from Eddie Rabbit. Crew, you're so good to us. Thank you kindly.
Mike,
Yes.
I'd like to request a song for my daughter who might be listening tonight.
Really?
Yes.
And what would that be?
You know what song it is.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. I can't think of the name. No.
No.
No. Peaceful.
Yeah.
For Karen? Yeah.
For Karen in Baltimore.
That's right, because she is listening tonight.
We know
right,
you're
Karen?
listening.
I expect an email after this. But Karen loves to sing this song with us. So let's just do it a little bit out of the country side of things, but one from the Eagles. I like the way your sparkling rings lay against your skin so brown. And I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a million stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. I got a peaceful, easy feeling. And I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. But this voice keeps whispering in my other ear, telling me I may never see you again. I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already
Ladies and gentlemen, the Texas moon is high above the Nebraska prairie tonight as we enjoy News Channel Nebraska's Quarantine Tonight. One of the things that I've thought a lot about, and we're missing you, by the way, in your spot there. And you did a great job on that song. One of the things that I've thought a lot about with the end, really, of the coronavirus pandemic in terms of the state health emergency, the national health emergency, one of the things we have to remember is that there are people watching that, for all the right reasons, are still at home.
Yes. They
don't get out. And it has nothing to do at this point with the coronavirus or any of the pandemic. It's just there's and I think, truly an epidemic of loneliness in America.
For sure.
Yes. And there are people that watch this show that this is their connection to what's happening, to the music that they grew up with, the music that resonates with them, the music that they know makes them happy. And I don't know if the entertainers really even understand how much this show conveys something to people that whether they're in an assisted living, a skilled care facility, or they're just at home and they're mature in their age, and it doesn't make sense for them to be out running around on a Monday night. This is our time together, and I just want to say thank you to all of you. You're at the American Legion Post 1 in Omaha, but hopefully you know that by being here on this show tonight, you're connecting with Nebraskans all over this state that watch this program, and they don't want it to go away because for them, yes, the quarantine may be over, the legal one, but they're still at home, and the TV is still conveying things, and we're a lot better than the politics that gets spewed out on all the other channels.
Amen.
Oh, yes.
So to all of you, we say thank you. And what's your favorite part of being an entertainer, would you say?
I think some of the smiles you get from the people. And one thing especially, some of the shows we've done and some of the shows I've done with other groups, if we were doing like a county fair or something, there would be 2 or 3 kids in wheelchairs that were wheeled up to the front so they could watch the band. And they got such a kick after we were done. We made sure each of us went down, met with those people.
Yeah.
Whether it's sign an autograph, give them a guitar pick, a
made
cap,
their day.
Anything. And it made their day, and I walk away with tears in my eyes. And I mean, that's kind of what does it for me. It's
I remember one of the early quarantine programs we did. It was probably late March. It was a Friday night, and it was a polka band. It might have been the Leo Lani Orchestra. And we said, send us your pictures of kids dancing to the polka music. And parents would send us kids of pictures or videos of kids jumping off the couch and dancing with each other and dancing around the room. And I can't tell you how many people's days were made by seeing kids just enjoy themselves.
Oh, gosh, yes.
The power of young people and the power of what a 4-year-old can do to light up somebody's life is just about the most amazing thing ever. But we hope you're enjoying tonight. We know that this is a special time for us and you, and hopefully with bands like this, you're connecting with the music that you love. What are we going to play here when we come back? Don't tell me AC/DC Shook Me All Night Long.
No, it won't be that one.
Okay.
We're going to do one called Bubbles in My Beer.
Oh, is this a Lawrence Welk favorite?
No, this is a Willie Nelson favorite.
Okay, Bubbles in My Beer. All right, that's coming up right around the corner, so don't go anywhere. A reminder that tomorrow night we have Jim Casey. Ladies and gentlemen, he's as much a part of rock and roll history in Nebraska as any other Nebraskan. He's going to be here putting on a show for us with his deep, low voice and all of his personality. And then on Wednesday night, we have a special show celebrating the 50s with Bill Crestile, who Bill also does a really good Elvis impersonation. But I don't think he's doing that. I think he's focusing on the 1950s. That's Wednesday night. Thursday, we have baseball with the Corn Belt League. And then on Friday, let's put up this graphic if you're ready for it. Yes, here it is. Leave this up so everybody can write down this address. If you're up for it and you want to come, we're not going to charge anything at the door. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8. Yes, I know it says 8 there, but we're going to open the doors at 7. You don't have to pay anything to come in. You do have to pay for your drink if you want one. I'm sure they'll get you a water if you'd prefer, but you want to come to 1102 Riverside Boulevard. That's literally just 3 doors down from where the old King's Ballroom was, on the same street, and it's a brand new facility. Used to be a Maytag store, and they've turned it into this beautiful event center. They're going to have a really nice floor with plenty of room for you to dance around, and then if you'd rather just watch, you can do that as well. And just take it in. And I'd be happy to come over and say hi. We'd all be happy to come say hi. The band's going to be happy to say hi. And it's going to be nice just seeing people face to face. I'm not going to be wearing a mask. You can certainly wear one if you want. But doors are going to be open and we're going to be having fun. That's this Friday night, June 25th. And by the way, if you want to dance, it will be live. So be prepared to be on TV, I suppose, if you want to scoot around the dance floor. Just be warned. Tell you what, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. More of Quarantine Tonight in moments. All right, you're back. You're watching Quarantine Tonight. More Texas Moon on News Channel Nebraska.
Well, I'm the type of guy that never settled down where pretty girls are. You know that I'm around and love them and I kiss them, 'cause to me they're all the same. I hug them and I squeeze them. They don't even know my name. They call me the Wanderer. Well, the Wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Well, there's Flo on my left and Mary on my right. Jenny is the girl that I'll be with tonight. And when I flash which one I love the best, I tear her open my shirt and show her Rosie on my chest. 'Cause I'm the Wanderer, yeah, the Wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Well, I roam from town to town. I go through life without a care. I'm as happy as a clown with my 2 fists of iron. I'm going nowhere, yeah. I'm the type of guy that likes to settle down. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town, and when I find myself falling for some girl, I hop right into that car of mine and drive around the world, 'cause I'm the Wanderer, yeah, the Wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Town to town, I go through life without a care. I'm as happy as a clown with my 2 fists of iron. I'm going nowhere, yeah. I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town, and when I find myself falling for some girl, I hop right into that car of mine and drive around the world, 'cause I'm the Wanderer, yeah, the Wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Yeah, I'm the Wanderer, yeah, the Wanderer. I go around, 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 around. Yeah, I'm the Wanderer, yeah, the Wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Thank you.
I fall to pieces each time I see you again. I fall to pieces. How can I be just your friend? You want me to act like we've never kissed. You want me to forget, pretend we've never met. And I've tried, yes I've tried, but I haven't yet. You walk by and I fall to pieces. I fall to pieces each time someone speaks your name. I fall to pieces. Time only adds to the flame. You want me to act like we've never kissed. You want me to forget, pretend we've never met. And I've tried, yes I've tried, but I haven't yet. You walk by and I fall to pieces. You walk by and I fall to pieces. Thank you. I can never remember her words.
Where it began, I can't begin to know, but that I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, then spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? One, touching one, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good.
So good, so good, so good.
I've been inclined to believe that never would, but now I look at the night, then it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good.
So good, so good, so good.
I've been inclined to believe that never would. Whoa, 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 sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good.
So good, so good.
Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. Sweet Caroline.
I'll always remember the song they were playing the first time we met, and I knew as we swayed to the music and held to each other, I fell in love with you. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels alright. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? I'll always remember that magic moment when I held you close to me. As we danced together, I knew forever you're all I'd ever need. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? I'll always remember that magic moment when I held you close to me. As we danced together, I knew forever you're all I'd ever need. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest a chance to motor west. Take the highway, travel my way, that is the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, and why from Chicago to LA? More than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it goes to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, and mighty pretty gonna see Amarillo and Gallup, New Mexico. Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Needham, Barstow, San Bernardino. I want you to get hip to this motoring tip. When you take that swinging California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Come on now. Goes to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, and mighty pretty gonna see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Needham, Barstow, San Bernardino. I want you to get hip to this motoring tip. When you take that swinging California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Feeling great on Route 68. New and Vine on Route 69.
Hey, there we go. Quarantine tonight. On a Monday night, I guarantee we're the most fun on a Monday night anywhere else in Nebraska. Yes. Thank you so much for watching. This is Texas Moon. They did a great job. Thank you for clapping at home. Tomorrow night, Jim Casey with some old-time rock and roll. And then Wednesday night, Bill Cristile, Polka on Friday. Good night. It's 10 o'clock Central.